Oh, wait a minute. Hey, 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 hey. Hello, everyone. Let me tie this down. Welcome. Hi, friends, to another live. I'm looking at my camera, I'm looking at my computer. This is a behind the scenes cam. The only purpose this camera serves is to see the Divine Rose poster in the back of my CeraVe. That's it. Besides that, I mean, that's pretty much the only thing I need it for. We're up close and personal. You know why, friends? Well, actually, let's just say hi to everyone in the his house. Hi, everyone. Thank you so much for coming on tonight's live. I really appreciate you being here. I'm going to scroll up to the very tippity top, see who we have. Good evening. Hi, Linda. Hi, Lisa. Ooh, so many Lindas. Arlen, Carly, Gina, mi amor, Sharon. I saw my girl Emily Hanahan in here. Keonce, hello. Becky, Javier, Pam, my girl, the MVP angel in the his house. Hi, Toya. Hi, Heavy on the Chai. Hi, everyone. Hi, Mo. Mo Maker Mo Beauty is here. Hello. Thank you so much for coming, my love. Mia Boca is here. Chris, Lisa, my girl Izzy. Hi, Izzy. So nice to have you here. Sharon, you got squad captain in the house. Hi. Oh, is it? So sorry about that. So sorry about the trippy delay music, Sharon. I'm hooked up to my Ethernet, so hopefully the internet from my end is not, delaying too bad. All right. Hi, Orca. Hi, everyone. Oh, thank you, Emily. Bay got it for me. It's from the Gap. It's from the Gap. I'm trying to lower that. Well, you know what? Let me just change my camera angle. There it is. It's from the Gizap. He was like, do you like tie-dye? I'm like, yeah, I like tie-dye. Hi, Erica. All right, let's get started, fam. So, thank you so much for watching my Rose Decadence video that I dropped. I think it was around 1 a.m. last night. Ooh, I really try to get that up as quickly as I could. The package got delayed, what you're gonna do. I was hoping to have filmed the video on Monday so I would have enough time to drop it earlier on Tuesday night, like 9 p.m., not 1 a.m. Wednesday morning. And I just, you got to get into the workflow. Hi, Kelsey. My girl Kelsey's here. What's up? And then I was like, okay, you know what? You just put it up when you're done. And I knew it was going to be a long one because of the comparisons. And that's why I wanted to go live tonight, because I wanted to do more looks. Two looks for me is just not enough. So I decided to come back on here, do some more looks using Rose Decadence, maybe take a look at the Lip ASTRAL DIVINYLS. Oh, thank you, Beth. I appreciate that. Because I get so worried, like, is this gonna be good enough? I don't know. I hope it is. And of course, I always, want to give myself enough time, but when Pat drops a palette and you're trying to get it out in enough time before the official drop, because I want you guys just to have an idea of how the product works, not to push it on you. I want to make that very clear, because I didn't see all the comments. I try to answer maybe 20 of the comments that rolled in for the first maybe half hour or something like that, because they were rolling in fast. People were like, vintage Rose from Give Me Glow. And I'm like, listen, I would have loved to compare Rose Decadence to vintage Rose, but I don't have vintage Rose because I always missed out on the restock. And I don't know when Give Me Glow if they're ever going to restock vintage Rose again. I would have thought that would have been a great comparison. I did pull out Charlotte Tilbury's Pillow Talk. So we could take a look at that. I also have Viseart's Rose Edit. You know, why not? And I, just for ish and giggles, because I had to, I have Natasha Denona's Love Palette, because the color stores are completely different, I feel. You know what I'm saying? So I thought, why not? We'll just put them head to head. I have the DIVINYLS here. So we'll take another look at these. I love this chrome packaging. Are you kidding me? This is just like, man. So this morning I bought 2 of the trio sets. I got 1 set of the lip astral with the sparkly packaging. I got 1 with the new sheer color in dark romance, and I wanted the new bullet design. And then I got a few of the pencils. My girl Valerie was telling me though, and I'm so sorry, this was an oversight on my part, that you get less in here than you did in the old bomb. So that is the bad news with this release. Looking at 3.5 grams of product in the original bullet packaging versus now 2.5 grams for the same price, I believe, which blows. However, mathematically, that does suck. In the grand scheme of things, I have never, there's only 1 lip product that I didn't truly finish. I'm on my way to finishing, and that's the Natasha Denona I Need a Nude in Noah. I have not finished any of my lip products. So I don't really know. I mean, it sucks that we get less product for the same amount of money, but I'm not going to finish these either. You know what I'm saying? I'm happy she put more product in the mascara. There's more product in Dark Star than there is in Fetish Eyes. Yeah, I agree, Blush Curls. They're very, very saturated, meaning I'm sure they did a couple of runs on the swatches, and I get it, right? When you're releasing a product, you want it to look its absolute optimal best. However, in terms of how one is going to really use the palette, to see it in real time, not only in application but in swatching, I think is very helpful. So I hope those swatches guided you well. Hi everyone. Okay, I know, Taya, I grabbed the lip liners. I didn't grab Bloodlust and another one because I was like, you're spending a lot of money early in the morning right now, Alicia. Just take a few out. When I get the lip liners, I will for sure come back on here and do a video. Yes. How about that? Oh my goodness me. All right. I don't know actually, Allie. That's a great question. I did not see an update on Pat's side, nor did I see one, because Trendmood usually posts any retail updates for certain products, you know? I should pull up my notes. You know what? I'm gonna pull up my notes. Ooh, is it Kayla or Kala? Kayla Lily? Thank you for the super chat, friend. I appreciate it. Oh, thank you so much. Feffy, thank you so much. It's the new Live Love Polish Heat collection. Oh my gosh. Jenna Fraze is here, and we're both wearing pink. I love. Yes, great minds think alike. I could, I had to do the pink because we're doing Rose Decadence. You know what I'm saying? I would like to pull up my notes so I can be adamant about these timestamps. I try to make my lives as organized as I can. I know that is not feasible all the time. I have all Pat McGrath on my face, not because I'm pushing Pat. It's more so I could just copy paste from, I could just copy paste from what's on my Rose Decadence description box now to my live description box. That's it. I just want to be consistent with what I'm wearing so that I have to jot down new products. You know what I'm saying? Oh my gosh, because that's gonna. I'm trying to go to bed early today. You know what I'm saying, fam? I'm trying to get to bed by 11. Okay? Put the phone down, Alicia. There's nothing to see. Put the phone down, get to bed, update your description box, and just get off the device. You know what I'm saying? Tracy's here. Hello, Becky. What's up? up? All right. Okay. Timestamps. I'm going to take these down. And then, hello. Cool. All right. Let's take a look at the time we get. 11:32. Let's start this demo. Okay. 11:32. I wanted to start the demo using Peach Dusk and Hedonistic Rose. If you're just tuning into this live, hi, welcome. We are diving back in to Rose Decadence. Oh, listen, people are like, I have these shades, I have these indie shades. I'm so happy for you. Really, I am. Okay? I'm happy that you can grab the palette that you have now if you happen to be watching this live and join in the fun. Okay? You don't have to have this palette in particular. That's what I'm saying. Thanks. Thank you so much, Tracy. I would have you panned out more to see it, but I want you up close so you can see it. Yep. Look at. Thank you for the super chats. I appreciate you, friend. Yes. Venice, what's going on? Okay. How about we start with Hedonistic Rose? Has a blush, but higher on the cheekbones. You are going to die. Okay. I'm going to take my Wayne Goss Artist Large. Now this has a lot of punch, so we'll gently tap. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna use this mirror. Why not? And just tap it high on the cheekbone right here. Look how pretty that is. And if you are deeper than me, you could place it lower on the cheekbone or lower here so it could be more of a flushed effect. Let's hit the other side. So you definitely have to buff it into the skin. Look what see what I'm saying? It puts down some color, okay? And if you really want to take it a little more avant-garde, then you'll pull it over the brow. Same color we're using, Hedonistic Rose. Yeah? And I made sure to set first so that the shadow can glide a little more on the skin. So this is like a very, I don't want to say aggressive, but very intense blush effect using Hedonistic Rose on me. If you want it to be a little more lightweight, then you'll use a more lightweight brush, right? This has a lot of bristle in it, so maybe use a squirreled hair brush, for instance. Like, I actually like to use my Z1 and buff Hedonistic Rose on the cheeks, because I think that looks really pretty. Okay, now we'll go in with Peach Dusk. Heaven Sent Beauty, thank you so much, friend. I appreciate you. Gonna dab into Peach Dusk. And I'm gonna use my Z1, okay? Just right there. I love Peach Dusk on the face. It's just exquisite. There's no other word to describe it than that. And I just love the life it gives to the complexion. It definitely adds dimension. And I'm good. This is like my no makeup day look using Rose Decadence. The eyebrows are on. I have leftover mascara because I had something on before, but I wanted to start from scratch for the live. But all we have on is our Pat McGrath Skin Fetish Foundation, concealer, under eye blurring powder. I set with the under eye blurring powder in medium all over the face. We dabbed on Hedonistic Rose. We punched on some Peach Dusk on the cheeks, and look. I love this for every day. I love this for every day. And also, let's take a look at the pink, oh my god, Pink Champagne. Pink Champagne is just... Now, because it's a metallic shadow, it's not going to have the same fluidity. I think like a pressed highlighter specifically formulated for the face. However, if you maybe misted your face first, you'll have a little more give, right? Because usually I would maybe add a little bit of moisture on the cheekbone first and then go in with pink champagne, but I don't know. I feel like that's good on its own too. Please, are you kidding me? Stop it. Stop it. Stop it right now. Oh, look at that. Look at that shift. Yes. There is. It's coming. You know what? You know how Fenty gets me? Their campaign photos are so pretty. And I'm just like, you know what? They're supposed to be, Alicia, because they're trying to get you to buy things. And the snap eyeshadows were okay. But to my point, when I first saw the campaign for them, I was just like pulled in hard. I want all of them. They all look so beautiful. But when I got them, I was like, they're okay. And I wonder if it's going to be like that again for the green and the mauve rose one, which if anything I would get, because you know how like my mauves. That's it. I just love them so much. And the convenience of that size is helpful. You know what I'm saying? So we'll see. And the plum, like the eggplant shade of the mascara looks pretty too. But here's the thing. I feel those color mascaras shine when you don't have anything else on the lid. And that's what the campaign photos are. It's just the mascara and nothing else, right? So I'm thinking if I apply any of those new palettes with the new mascaras, are the mascaras really going to show up like they do with no eyeshadow on the lid? You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm thinking. I'm speculating. Ooh, I need to, excuse me while I get my eye primer. Silly me. Silly me. Okay, we're back. We're back. Oh, I forgot. I had to order another Hourglass primer. Friends, I am using this to death. Look at it. Look at it. I am using this to death. Unbelievable. I have to get another one. Most definitely. You know what? Do I want to... Where is my mirror? Of course, as much as I try to be organized, it always seems like I don't truly have it together. I don't truly have it together because I don't know where my silly mirror is. Is it here? Oh, it's right here. It's right here. Oh. All right, let's dab on some. Let's dab some on. This is my first live eyeshadow demo, fam. I'm really excited because I'm hoping that you're able to see the colors and textures better with this camera versus a device camera, or I mean, my laptop camera is complete trash. I'm sorry, but it is. Like, you can't see anything with that camera. Okay? All right. Let's do it. What do we want to start? What shade? Whoa. I'm getting excited. I got Divine Rose 2 on standby. There. Look how dirty she is. She is well loved. I got Divine Rose 2. I got Divine Rose 1. We got it. This is so cool tone compared to Divine Rose 2. Unbelievable. You know what I mean? What shade do we want to start with? I think I want to start with... I did not do Hedonistic Rose first. I want to do Hedonistic Rose first. Let's see how that goes. Let's see how that goes. Okay. Wayne Goss number 16. Let's do it. Ooh, let me get my towel nearby so I could change shades in between. Okay. Hey, Kim. Hi, Amira. Can we see? I'm gonna make sure I stay this way. Hold on. Hold on. Oh. All right, now, okay. Ooh, I like Hedonistic Rose just on the crease by itself. I'm going in with application number 3 because I want this to pop, 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 pop. For sure. Ooh, I like that a lot. What do y'all think? Is the Orange and Rose Decadence anything like Blood Orange tone-wise in Mothership 6? No. We could check. Hold on. We could check. Let me zoom out. Let me zoom out. Yeah. I have all my motherships on standby just in case. Just in case. Because I see what you're saying. Blood Moon is a different texture altogether. Oh no, don't go. Okay, I'm sorry. I couldn't help myself. I'm sorry, friends. I'm sorry. All right. Blood Moon. Let's do it. This is Blood Moon from Midnight Sun. Okay. Okay. Scandalous. I think Scandalous has a little more pink, whereas Blood Moon is like more copper, has a more coppery base. Does that make any sense? Does that make any sense at all? I mean, ideally, you would put this on top of that to really add dimension and sparkle. That would be killer together. Beffy, I totally was flexing. I totally was. I could not help myself. I'm like, all these different features. Okay, let me stay focused. All right, we were applying Hedonistic Rose. How we like. I just want to show what it could be like to just have this shade exclusively on the crease and lower lash line. Like, the tone of this shade is so beautifully smoky, but I feel it can be held down as a neutral as well. You know what I mean? I don't know. It's just something about it. I like my looks to be ultra hazy, so you will definitely use a smaller brush to apply this shade under your lash line. Most def. Also, I wanted to mention, I've been using the heck out of Wayne's pencils. I know people are like, well, I don't know what the overall consensus is for his pencils versus his palette. However, if I wanted to add a little more neutral brown to this, I wanted to, if I could, let's see here. I wanted to take Rich Hazel. Just watch. Just indulge me, okay? I'm gonna take Rich Hazel on the lash line and upwards where we applied Hedonistic. Yeah? You're like, Alicia, what are you doing? Are you sabotaging yourself? No, friends, no. This is what I would do if I wanted to add a little more depth to Hedonistic Rose. If I wanted a little more dark brown, I would just put it in there. Put it in there with Hedonistic Rose. That's what I would do. Now, I'm going to start from scratch because I want to show you. Actually, I just want to see for myself how this will look with Extreme Burgundy. Because I can't help but wonder how Hedonistic Rose will look with Extreme Burgundy from Divine Rose 2. I'm very curious. Hi, Lijo. What's up, my friend? Okay. Let's put on a little more primer. You're like, what is she doing? This is what I do all the time, friends. I like take stuff halfway off and I just go back on. Oh, I'll be happy to share. I'm using the GVM. It's a dual lighting set, and I have a filter over. I'll have two filters. I have two filters, and I'm sitting in front of my window also, so it's a softer light and not as harsh. Let me go back with Hedonistic. Just reapply what I have there. No. These pencils don't play. Once you put powder on them, they're sticking around, which is, you know, what people wanted. Divine Rose 2, what it do? Smaller brush. Let's see what I got here. Hello. Excuse me. Well, I'll just use this one again. Let's go in with Extreme Burgundy. Oh, thanks, Mo. Ooh. I was going to dip into Hedonistic Rose again. I like this a lot. Extreme Burgundy with Hedonistic Rose. Yes. Ooh. Good to know. We got a number 4. Must. I'm just tapping right in the very outer corner here. Ooh. So pretty. So pretty. Little bit of Extreme Burgundy on the outer corner. Okay. And I want to go back actually with Wayne's Squirrel Brush. Hedonistic. Just to feather out the edges of Extreme Burgs. And also make it extra hazy here. I like it. That, you know, sickly look. That, you know, you guys gotta be careful with that because it is almost, well, I don't want to say that. It's not almost Halloween. It kind of is, but for the hardcore Halloween fans out there, they're like, yeah, it's soon. It's soon. What do we think so far? I want to go over this eye. And peach. You know what I did actually? This is what I did. Let me see here. I'm thinking this. Let's start off with some Peach Dusk, which has a sheen. It's a satin matte. It's definitely a satin matte. Blush curls. I definitely understand that, my friend. Okay. I love this shade. Ooh, Peach Dusk is just so beautiful. And actually, I had a little bit of Hedonistic on here still. Mixing Hedonistic with a little bit of Peach Dusk gives you just a more of a rosier tint. So I just love how I manipulated the shade a little bit. What I want to do now is go in with Rose Seduction. I have to. Because I am just curious as to, you know, we got to mix and match. If you already have Divine Rose 2, and you're like, what am I going to do with Rose Decadence? Just start mixing it up. That's it. Rose Seduction now on the inside, like right under. Yes. Yes. I love. That's a great combination. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Just feathering the edges here. Okay. Okay. For just out of curiosity, trying to find like a shader type of brush. Where am I? I could use this one. Hedonistic, I just want to tap right over Rose Seduction because I feel that will kind of just deepen it a little bit, just a little bit. It's not going to give it a lot of depth. It's more so just amplifying the rosiness of it. You know what I'm saying? I love that combination as well. Ooh! And then let me take, let's see here. I'm actually going to do Rose Seduction from DIVINYLS 2 on the outer part of my lower lash line. Yeah. And then I'll use a smaller brush to blend out with Peach Dusk just under everything. So we got like a little more of an intense smoky eye here. And we got something more lightweight, but it's very monochromatic. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Now, let's go in with the Showstopper Metallics. Friends, oh my gosh. Scandalous is like my new bae. I love this shade. It's just unbelievably beautiful because there's like a pinkiness to it. Oops, sorry. Bumped into the mic. That I feel just adds something to the shade. It's just so fiery and beautiful. Ooh, don't mind me. I overloaded too much on that finger application. Let's go in with a shader brush now and just carve out right under. You know what I want to do? I want to apply. So this is very like copper burgundy smoke. Yes. What I really want to do though, I want to see fuchsia backwards. Fuchsia flame tapped right on the border. Ooh. That's pretty. This combination of shades just gets me. Anything fuchsia, copper, rose, gold? Come on, please. Ooh, that's gorgeous. I love that transition. That's a really nice gradient, fam. For sure. Pink champagne, draped over Scandalous. Look at that transition. So good. So good. There's dusting away some Scandalous. Dusting away some scandal. Let's go in with fuchsia under the lower inner part of this lash line. Because I love this shade. This is the duochrome. Now, I know my hardcore duochrome peeps out there is like, that's not duochrome. There's a very strong violet shift. And I think violet is not the same as fuchsia. But I feel they're on the same color spectrum, right? So it's not a intense shift. But that's what gives it that glow. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Extreme burgundy just to add that little bit of smoke. More pink champagne to bring that inner corner forward. Do we love or what? Do we love? Okay. Excuse me. I got an eye booger. I don't want to put all that on camera. I'm trying to spare you all. Alright? Let's now go in. Ooh. I did not apply Golden Honey on the lid yet. On the lid yet. So let's do that on this lid. Golden Honey. Stop. This right here. Oh, please. Please. That's so pretty. I love this shade. It's a pretty shade. Gold with the pink. And I'm not too pressed about the metallic, excuse me, scattering up toward my crease. I think it's fine because I like the twinkle. You know what I'm saying? Very much like the twinkle. If you want, though, to clean it up a bit, you're more than welcome to take whatever crease brush you had and just kind of whisk it away. You know, that works too. That works too. On this inner lower lash line, I will do Scandalist. Scandalist. Let me try that again, ma'am. Put that here. And then, what should we do on the... I will do Pink Champagne again. However, hold on. Astral Pink Moon from DIVINYLS 2. That is it right there. Please. I'm actually gonna just gently pull it over Golden Honey. Uh-huh. There. That's it. Woo! Okay. Don't mind me. I'm just reading comments. Wow. All right. You can't hide me. I'm putting you on the screen. I guess pink is the color of the season. I don't quite know, or really am I'm hip to the trend. I'm not hip to the trend, but let me know down below. I actually want to put this on. Divine Dusk. I don't trust my left hand when I apply shadow. I want to put Extreme Dusk here. Pink is definitely not for everyone. I agree. It's a look. It's a look. This is not, you know, for every day, because listen, I especially love this. Natasha's bronze palette. Each palette speaks to a different mood of me. You know what I mean? So it depends on the day, depends on what I want to do, what colors I want to use. They all serve a purpose for sure. But I really like the pinks. The pinks I like a lot. I really love how this turned out. Let's put on some lashes, yeah? What lashes do I got? Ooh, oh, things are falling. Ooh, good. I think these are the ones that I've been wearing. More Ardell's 421. Amira, are you gonna pick up the new Fenty? Because I know there's some greens in there. There's like there's at least a metallic matte and like a forest green metallic. Let's put on these lashes. And then maybe we'll take this off and start all over again. Because that's what we do here. We gotta just do it. I can't get over Pink Champagne on the cheeks. Look at that. That is beautiful. Can you freaking imagine this with Natasha Denona's Bronze Chic palette? I know. It's too much. And ultimately, fam, with buying all this makeup, and I hope you know this too, combine everything. Combine everything. Don't feel like you have to use all the products by themselves. Like, I love harmony, okay? I love combining and figuring out new combinations, because ultimately that's what you want to do with makeup, yeah? Ooh, these comments. Okay. Again, with this mirror is so elusive. Let's do it. Landing. Oh no. Don't you hate it when your tweezers are also sticky? Ooh, Saba. Lavender and green with the new duochrome. I'm really hoping Mother comes out with more triochromes. I have a feeling she's going to do that for the holiday. I just have this feeling. I know nothing. This is just me and my brain. Since she did the Blitz shades for her quads last holiday season, and this triochrome was such a success, why not? Indeed, just do more triochromes. Or feature a new triochrome. I don't know how many palettes she's going to release. We'll see. Only time will tell. And with that said, Dark Star, Pat and her team were really nice to send me another Dark Star mascara. I was like, oh, because I've been using this sucker nonstop. I have been. Most definitely. Oh, what do we think? Eye number 1. Eye number 2. Now we gotta put on one of these lip astrals. What's Boudoir Rosé? Just for kicks. It's very pink. This is like the Barbie pink. Oh, let me do the screenshot. Okay, let's do another one. Of course. Oh, good. My t-shirts are right here. I actually want to do Temptress. No, that's not it. There it is. This is the more, I think, like, red. It's pretty. It's very glossy. And I think it will have even more impact if you applied a liner underneath it. However, I feel this will look bomb with a more neutral eye or just like a clean wing. Because I want to put on Nude Venus. There we go. That's pretty. Also, actually, let me go back into Boudoir Rosé and just tap right here over Nude Venus. There we go. That's much better. Got it a little pouty. Ready? I can't get over this. Looks number 1. My goodness, it's 45 minutes in, friends. Let's do it. Okay, we gotta go fast. You know what? If this goes beyond an hour, what are we gonna do? You know what I'm saying? What are we gonna do? Yes, Izzy, it's so juicy. Let us start from the tizzy top. Ooh, this Hourglass primer, which I think also contributed to the fact that these shadows stayed on well for 10 hours. Because when I finished filming this yesterday, I kept it on until the video was uploading. I did. Because I was curious. I'm like, people are going to want to know about the longevity. So I'm like, listen, let me leave this on, see what it do. But this Hourglass primer grabs. It grabs and it's gonna stay. It's gonna stay. But you know what? I'm so silly. I forgot my concealer. Alicia, you're so unprepared. Let me see here. Hold, please. Hold, please. Oh, 113. Here we go. I'll apply this afterwards. After all the shadow has been applied. Hi, Vicky J. What's going on, my love? I can't wait to see you do some damage with this palette. It's just gonna be beautiful. Beautiful. All right, here we go. Oh. Don't mind these crazy brows. I will fix. Well, maybe I'll fix now. We'll see. We'll see. Let me give this primer a little bit time to dry. That was the wrong side, Alicia. Okay. Fixing the brow. Okay. Oh, the crossover arm is the toughest. Here we go. We're gonna. Oh, that was close. I was stressed. Hi, Pam. Yes. Are we talking about what I'm using behind the scenes? Or something else? This is not sponsored by Bioderma. This is my go-to. I don't use anything else. For the amount of switching that I have done, this does not burn. It has been consistently gentle on my eyes. All right. Are we ready for looks number 3 and 4? You better hurry up, Alicia. Girl, you know what I want to do? Let us move in with some Sextraterrestrial. That's right. Oh no, this is the nail that looks like Sextraterrestrial. This is the nail. It is exactly like the shade. When I saw that shade on Live Love Polish, well, first of all, I just got the whole collection, okay? When it comes to Live Love Polish multi-chromes, I Love Nail Polish also has sickening duochromes, but this one looked exactly. With that said, I'm going to use this all over my crease. You know why? Because then we'll rely on the green shift to be our shader shade and then go in with fuchsia flame. I know. Too much to take, let me tell you. Too much to take. Look at that. New. It's green from where is it green or is it pink? I don't know. Fuchsia flame. Oh boy, I am not ready for this. Friends, This is like super watermelon eye, which I am not mad at all. Oh, that's pretty. Stop it right now. Also want to show you what I did with the Wayne pencils on this eye. I went in with Rich Hazel before. I think Precious Opal will be a better match, better choice. So, you know what? But I screwed up because, well, these blend a lot better if applied directly on the skin. The Hourglass primer makes it tough to blend, which is kind of the point, you know, if you want the pens or you want the primer to have really nice stick, you want it to do exactly that. So the pencils definitely blend better if applied on bare skin. However, I did this before when I was filming another video, and I did the pencil with Scandalous. Excuse me, but I want to, you know what I want to do? I know is not what you think it is. You know, the saliva sometimes get caught in your throat. Nitsa, thank you so much. Can you please tell me if it has carmine in the ingredients? Probably, since this is not vegan. Okay. Yep. I went straight to hedonistic rose, carmine. Most definitely. It does. Okay. So if you wanted to use Rose Decadence, but you didn't want it to steer pink, pair it with like a brown on the outer corner. That's the way to go. I'm actually going to put more Precious Opal. Okay. I'm going to put more Precious Opal. Ooh, I gotta sharpen that pencil. I just realized that I'm not using, hopefully, you know what? Let me not change it. I was supposed to switch to my Ethernet. My Ethernet's hooked in, but I forgot to turn off the Wi-Fi, so hopefully this is not going to go bonkers. That's probably why there was a delay. Okay. I love Precious Opal with Scandalous. I think it's so pretty. But what I wanted to do is go in with Bronze Rosé. Ooh, yes. Will this stop? Let me see. You know what? Let me not change it. Let me not change it. Don't screw it up, Alicia. Bronze Rosé. Ooh, over Scandalous. First of all, because I still have Scandalous here. This is Bronze Rosé. So they are similar. This is a little lighter though. Pulling it over Scandalous. What a beautiful combination. And we got the brown from Precious Opal. So again, if you just wanted to use Scandalous and dip out and go in with the brown, that is such a pretty color. What else? What else? You know what, I'm dying. I have to. Listen, if you got Rose Decadence and you also have bronze, please. Please. Deep dive. I mean, how can we not? How can we not? Come on. Yes. What am I doing? Find a brush, Alicia. Get to it. Oh. Yes. There it is. There it is. I'm not saying you need both. I'm just saying if you have bronze and you bought Rose Decadence, just suggestion. Just suggestion, okay? Okay? I wanted to quickly, you know, silk kind of reminds me of Scandalous. This is Scandalous, okay, as a reference. Now, I think the one that has, I'm trying to look for the one that has like that whoop pinky undertone. I feel like maybe True Copper. Scandalous is very copper compared to the ones found in bronze, I feel like. Tell me. I could be wrong. Okay? All right. Let's get to it. Yeah. Oh, deep dive. Yes. Again, I've been really enjoying Wayne's pencils to just set up a smokier base because that first application I feel just helps set up the depth of color. And also, I think improves the longevity and the staying power. You know what I'm saying? We're getting smoky today, okay? On this eye, anyway. We're getting smoky. How about... You know, I feel like... What can we put here? Because we have fuchsia here. Golden honey. I feel we could definitely golden honey it up. I think that's a good choice. Definitely on the inner corner. Pulling it up over that Bronze Rosé. Bronze Rosé 005 is one of my most favorite shades out of all the shades Pat has ever released. Hands down. Most def. And I'm going back into my Bristle Beauty brush, the one I use for deep dive, just to kind of bring it in towards the innermost half of the eye. Yes. Okay, what are we gonna do with this eye? We gotta finish it. Okay. Oh, what shall we do, fam? I don't know. You know what? I'm gonna stay consistent and just go back in to Sextra Terrestrial with my small brush. Just carefully pull it under the lash line here, 3/4 in. Okay. And then just to, well, you know what? I'll stick to what we got here. I stick to what we got here. Pink Champagne. Inner part of the lower lash line. I'm thinking about, because I have the CT Pillow Talk. CT Pillow Talk is full of a lot of warm browns, and the only trio in there that remotely comes close to Rose Decadence is not even like the same shades. It's more like a red pink. That metallic is more of a red pink. versus the more true fuchsia shade in this color here. Look at that. I can't not. Let's put on this lashes. We gotta put on the lashes. We gotta finish the look. We gotta complete the look. I need to cut these. These are too long. That's why they're poking me. They're too long. Taking out excess glue so they don't look crazy. Okay, that's what we're trying to do. Although, I'm looking at myself and I'm not liking this. I'm gonna fill this up with some pencil. That's better. Feel there's spaces in between the lashes. That's better. Okay. Ooh, I gotta sharpen that pencil up. That pencil is due for a sharpening. Taking off this excess glue off the lash band. Make sure that my tweezers don't have any excess glue, because when you try to put the lashes on and you cannot because the tweezers are taking them away, then it's not very helpful at all. Okay, we're almost done, fam. You're like, get me out of here. Alicia, you talk too much. I know. Trying to be better. But this is our chat time too, fam. So, I mean, it's alive. What do you expect? I can't help it. We're hanging out. We're chatting. I know. It's so hard. It's hard, especially when you have all of Pat's palettes. It's just like, how many tones of gold can we take? I know. That's why I felt so strongly when my collab with Jacqueline. And I was like, I'm not putting a gold in my makeshift Pat palette. I refuse. Okay? There will be no gold in this palette. That's it. Okay. Oh, that was a lot more successful. Very helpful when you give your tweezers a quick wipey wipe. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you see the glue. You see the glue. Oh, don't poke yourself in the eye. That's all I need. Poke myself in the eyes with tweezers on a live? Let's not even think about it. Like, oh, I gotta go. Gotta go. Okay. All right. Yes. Let's put on some mascara on the lower lashes. Yes, we can, Orca. How could I forget? I am terrible. 1 second, my love. Let's do it. Get a flashlight. Ooh. Should we change the lip, fam? I want to put on Belle Amour, I think it's called. Me trying to say these names. Oh, I really should put on some concealer. I knew I was going to forget. This is why I always feel like it's better to apply it afterwards because of whatever potential fallout. But then I'm like completely forget. Like after I apply my mascara, gets a little crazy. Gotta be a little careful here. Yeah. Well, it's good for cleanup though, I gotta say. And then we gotta reapply our pink champagne. And just, mix it all together. Let's do it. Pink champagne one more time. Ring a ding ding. Yes. Ooh, because it's getting darker outside, the lights look a little more intense. You know what I want to do? I'm putting this on my face. I'm doing it. Don't care. This is the time to shine. Ooh, oh yes. Astral Pink Moon. Right just on the super high points of the... That's crazy. My gosh. So much. So much. I'm putting Astral Pink Moon all over. Okay. Let's quickly take off this lip because I want to put on the more rosy pinky shade. Yes, Kelsey. Shine on. So you gotta do it. We gotta do it. How many lipsticks will I lift until I find the one that I'm looking for? Ah, got it. Bellamore. We did it. We finished. Oh, light dance, light dance. Get the disco music ready, fam. Here we go. Ooh, ooh. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Can't you see it? Can you see the dancing? Can you see this? What is happening? Ooh, oh my God. Don't hit the mic. There it is. Oh, yes. Sparkly, larkly, sparkly, larkly. I'm trying to get a better of the copper. Uh-huh. There it is. That's pretty. Ooh, that's pretty. Astral Pink Moon on top of Pink Champagne from Rose Decadence is killer. Killer. Look at that. I love it. I love it. So this live is just to show you because the video that I dropped early this morning, I wanted to show you the swatches. I wanted to show you just, ways to use this palette exclusively, right? Ultimately though, if you buy as much makeup as I do, or maybe hopefully a little less, that you'll feel inclined to mix and match and just have a ball. Because that's what I love to do, especially if I don't need to carry all these palettes with me. If I just have them there in front of me, I'm mixing and matching. That is it. So hopefully you had fun. I am so happy we combine Fuchsia Flame to Sextraterrestrial. The green, because the pink shows pink depending on the shift. But when you have like an exclusively fuchsia shade on top of Sextraterrestrial, it's unstoppable. Unstoppable. Okay? I love it. This is good. This is a good one. Now, I will say, because even though it says limited edition, that's what she said with Golden Opulence. Golden Opulence went on sale. I wouldn't be too pressed unless you really want it now. That's a totally different conversation. But if you have to save and you're like, you know what, can't buy it right now, it still might be around and it still might go on sale. Most definitely. Most definitely. Yes. That's a good one. That is a good one. Absolutely. You listen, you already. I already know. I already know. Okay. Do. No worries. Don't write me. I'm just scrolling. I'm just scrolling through the comments. Yes. Everyone be nice. Be nice. Be nice. Because in the end, this is just makeup. It's just makeup. I also want to say, you know, I feel being inside definitely has heightened people's emotions, because I didn't even go through all the comments on my Rose Decadence video. I'm sure there are a couple in there that are, you know, that's it. Misusing. Yeah, we don't want to misuse the word troll, okay? We don't. But I always love to read everyone's comments. I don't think I'll be able to go through all of them for Rose Decadence. I know there's some in there that are gonna be whatever, but maybe I'll answer with hearts. But with that said, thank you so much for coming. I don't want to keep you any longer. We are 12 minutes over the hour, but I am happy that we did 4 looks. I am happy that we got to see Rose Decadence in action again. But in all seriousness, I'm just, look at me. Look at me, family. Thank you so much. I mean, the outpouring of comments I saw on Pat's post of the Dark Star video was just beyond any measure of my own comprehension. It's like the amount of support I felt that day was crazy. Yes, in the middle of a supermarket. And I know it's not much. I know you're just on a device and it doesn't take anything to heart a comment or to leave a comment, but it means the world to me. And just to know that I have you guys, and it's nice to know that they see that I have the best squad. Okay? Like the engagement you guys gave that post is crazy. I am so grateful for you. Thank you again for just carving out time out of your day to leave some love on that post. It was just unbelievable. I can't still believe it. And I feel like I made it. I'm like, everything else is just, I'm just happy to do more eyeshadow looks, okay? Whatever Pat releases, I'll do review or rather first impression videos on that, because during reviews is stressful. Like, people's, again, emotions are running high from being inside all the time. So review videos, I feel, get hit hard sometimes. But, you know, thank you so much. Oh, yes. Thank you, Tiffany. This squad is everything. I agree. I agree. Most definitely. So, with that said, thank you. And I couldn't done it without you. Listen, she knew I existed because of you guys. You guys made it happen. And I'm forever grateful. Most def. Thank you, Mo. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Now, let me be good and be time efficient, because everything is already in the last description box. So I just have to copy paste a few things. Oh, I'm so sorry. Charlotte Tilbury, Pillow Talk, and Rose Decadence. I think they're different, but I could do a video on that. Another showdown, maybe? Maybe? So, oops, excuse me. Wait, hold on. Hold on. Okay. I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to do that on the screen. Listen, the seasons are changing. I'm very sensitive to dust, okay? Had to blow my nose. I'm so sorry. But anyway, thank you, everyone. I will see you on Friday with a special guest. Someone that's not on these internet streets, but a very good friend of mine that we're just going to get ready together. and you're gonna see and have some fun. And until then, that is a wrap. I will see you all soon. Thank you so much for coming again. I will see you on Friday. Be good, my people.